So we're going to kick off with the Mirror, Francis.
Indeed, they are going in on the Tory immigration crisis. You can see the quotes here. 15 asylum seekers on the barge at the moment, but dozens reprieved as lawyers argue that the vessel is unsafe. The government have already axed their plan to fly people 4,000 miles to Ascension Island because it simply doesn't have the infrastructure in order to support all of these people. As well as that, it just seems that the Tories are failing on every single one of their pledges. But what's going to be really interesting is when Labour win the next election, as we all know that they will do, what are they going to do? Because, let's be fair, they don't have any ideas either.
But arguably, Nick, this is a bit of a victory for the government. This is something they've been pushing forward for a long time. They can finally say, we have 15 people on a boat.
I know.
We did it.
You just highlight that how difficult it is. I mean, eventually, apparently, there's going to be 500 on the Bibby Stockholm, and they're going to be men aged 18 to 65, which does show that a lot of it is men of working age. But it's, to try and even get a 50 or up to 50 on a boat is so hard, as you've said. And the sad thing is, well, people came out to give them supplies and stuff, but they weren't allowed. They had to give them to security, which I thought was a sad detail. Like, because even if you're against immigration, and I obviously just am. I think I want zero immigration, but I do.
Do you want zero immigration?
Zero. But I do think we all do on this channel. But I also
I know. I want controlled immigration.
No, just zero for a bit while we can just chill out and recover. You know what I mean? But
you personally?
No, loads of them.
There's too many stories about immigration. It's too much for me.
Speaking on behalf of GB News, but at the same time, I do think I understand that people want to compassionately come out and help these people, and it is a bit weird they weren't allowed to even get the supplies to them. Did you read that?
Yeah, I did read that. I also read that there's a gym on board, and there's ensuite bathrooms.
Yeah, there are ensuite bathrooms.
And they get taxis back at night and whatnot.
And they get about £10.58 pocket money, mate.
It's sounding a bit too good now.
Well, that's it. Are they going to want to leave, or will they have Stockholm syndrome?
You were building up to that. I know. Building up to a joke there.
Maybe the audience need to know that the boat's called the Bibby Stockholm.
I said earlier it's called the Bibby Stockholm.
Okay, so they got
remember, the laughter will pour forth.
You can hear it across our nation. There's also something, I wouldn't say it's funny, it's a little bit disturbing, really, where they sort of have this induction where they basically are told, don't carry weapons, and also don't go to children's playgrounds.
Yeah, and don't hang around in groups.
You shouldn't really have to tell people that.
No, I know, but what happens if you enjoy hanging around in children's playgrounds in a large group of people whilst being fully armed?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Maybe not fit for this nation.
Well, that's racist.
I like how what you said there could actually be the slogan of this show. I'm not sure if it's funny. It might just be disturbing. Lewis is on.